Hi there, welcome to our channel. In this video, we will be showing you the easiest, quickest way to build a corner bass trap for your studio space or home theater room. Corner bass traps are an essential part of acoustic treatment to tackle those problematic low frequencies that can build up in the corners. However, the building aspect may seem slightly challenging due to the unconventional shape of corner bass traps, which may require a bit of math to understand the parameters. Unlike conventional wall panels with straightforward measurements that you can find using basic addition and subtraction, you'll need to know basic trigonometric values for corner bass trap measurements. When building corner bass traps, the first thing you want to do is draw out your blueprint so you have a general idea of what the end result will look like. You should also know what dimensions you're going to need. Based on this blueprint, our corner bass trap will be composed of 2 side pieces and 2 triangular end pieces. It's important to know how wide you want your bass trap to be across the corner. The width is the key to determining the depth and length of the sides that you'll be cutting out when building. Here is a formula to quickly determine the sides' lengths. Once you have your width, just go ahead and multiply it by 0.7071, which is the cosine of 45 degrees. If you want to have an idea of the depth you will have in the end, simply divide the width by 2. And the resulting value will be the approximate depth measurement. For this project, we will be building our corner bass trap at 12 inches wide and 24 inches high. We'll go ahead and multiply our width by the cosine of 45 degrees, which gives us 8.49 inches, approximately 8.5 inches for the 2 side lengths. So, we'll go ahead and cut out the 2 sides using these dimensions. Keep in mind that you can make the height as tall as you need it to be. We are using a 3/4 inch MDF for this project. You can also use plywood or any other type of wood. We recommend using MDF for your corner bass traps. MDF is a great sound-absorbing material for lower frequencies. And since those are the main problem frequencies in the corners, MDF comes in handy to provide absorption support for these lower frequencies. If you are really concerned about the weight of your bass trap, you may use 1/2 inch boards of MDF or plywood. We are making a pretty small one here, so we can get away with the 3/4 inch MDF without it being heavy at all. Now that we've cut out our 2 sides, let's join them together at the end. We'll be using the miter joining method for these pieces, so we will need to bevel out both edges on both boards for joining and straightening out the front. For the joining process, we'll be using paper tape, glue, corner brackets, screws for the corner brackets, and some finish nails. First, lay the 2 boards with their edges touching. Then use paper tape to hold the boards together. Flip the boards over and add some glue to the joint. Then join the boards at 90 degrees. You can use paper tape to hold the boards together as we did here with ours. Leave to dry for about 10 to 15 minutes. Once it's dry, you can add corner brackets for more strength. You can also add finish nails on the outside of the corner. Time to add our triangular pieces. But before that, we'll need to deduct the bevel width of the side pieces from the entire width. Our bevel width here is 1 inch on each side piece, making a total of 2 inches that we'll need to subtract from our total width, which is 12 inches. So we'll be cutting out 2 10-inch wide boards with enough room for the depth, and then extract our triangles from these pieces. We have our triangular pieces. Let's go ahead and attach them on both ends using these tiny little helpers to make the clamping process easier. Without these, attaching the triangle pieces will be difficult. Here is how to make this jig in 2 minutes. Join 2 small blocks at an angle, then cut the outside corner at 45 degrees, and there you have it. Now it's time to fill our frame with absorption material. Cut out your absorption material into triangular shapes. You want to make sure your measurements are right before you start cutting. Once you've finished cutting out your absorption material, stack them like this and get ready to wrap. Wrapping your corner bass trap can be very tricky. You'll need a lot of patience here. Don't worry, we'll take our time here to show you how to do it easily. Here is our finished corner bass trap. We hope you found this video helpful. If you like this video, do us a favor by giving it a thumbs up. You may also subscribe and share. If you have any thoughts or questions, leave them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.